Hello, I'm Annette Stanton. I hope you're having an inspirational day. Today, I want to talk about staying focused and not being distracted with whatever's coming in from externals. Yeah, it's not an easy thing to do because it is, there's a lot going on and we've always got a lot to do. But it has a lot to do with our mindset and what are we focusing in on. So let's come back to some basics here. Training your brain and your mind to focus in on what's the task that I'm doing right now. So decision plus action equals results. Decision of the action that I'm taking will always give you results. So then it's what is the action? Staying focused is literally saying to yourself, what am I focusing in on right now? Let's stay focused. This is the project, this is the goal, this is the high priority, this is the action. Yeah, whatever it is for you at any given time. And how long is it that I'm going to spend in that time staying focused? So I noticed there was a time in my life that my focus skills were wavering and I kept on getting distracted. And I literally had to retrain my mind. And this is the way that I did it. Number one was to identify what's the action that I'm choosing to focus in on right now. And I wrote it down so I could see it next to me. This is the action. How long is it going to take me? I'm going to focus in for the next half an hour on this action, and then I'll reassess where I'm at with it. Okay? So you're zoning in with time, with the mind knowing what it's absolutely focusing in on. And any time that my mind started to wander or I'd get distracted with something, I'd come straight back and look at what was the action that I promised myself that I was going to be taking in the next half an hour. So it's training the brain to come back and zone in, zone in, zone in. And then after the half an hour, it's, you give it small chunks of time. Because if you go, okay, the next 3 hours I'm going to focus in on this, it's a lot harder. The mind's going to go, you've got to be kidding me, right? So whether it's smaller chunk, even 15 minutes, yeah, whatever it is that, depending on the project, the goal, the action that you're choosing to take, to train the brain to come back and focus in. And this is how you start to stay focused and be present. So it's coming back in, being present, being present, being present. The other thing that helps is feeling the essence of what this action is. So, for example, if you're taking an action that is, let me see, something inside the business, that okay, and you're writing an article, let's say, for example, and it's going to take some time. So it's okay, writing an article, the subject is this. So staying on the subject at hand, because obviously you can, like the mind, you can go all over the place in the writing, okay? And then this is how long I'm going to spend doing this. And the essence is a part of the feeling of the value of what it is that is your purpose, your higher purpose that will transform the lives out there by writing this article. That's the example. So whatever you're focusing in on and you're staying present to, identify the essence and the value at a deeper level outside of the completion of. So once you're being of service, there will be a completed product, something that it gives you life. You're breathing life into it as you're taking action. And then you're being a witness to, this is the inspirational vision of in what way it transforms lives. Whether it's through the life of yourself in this moment, and then once the product goes out, if you choose to put it out there, whatever it is, just know that in the expression of what it is that you're doing, the creativity of what it is, this action, doesn't matter the subject, every action, You breathe life into it, and that is where joy is. And then the result will always be inside the living, breathing entity of you participating in that action. That is presence. That is focus. So if you'd like any more information about that, please feel free to reach out. I'm Annette Stanton, and have a focused day, enjoying the essence of your chosen action. Thank you. Talk soon. Bye-bye.